this lesson, I'm going to have 5 videos to teach you how to draw. Actually, to teach you draw what you see. Okay. By that said, it's like the thing is when you see something, you immediately to name something. Like you see a tree, you say, oh, that's a tree, or you say, oh, that's a tall tree or small tree. Okay. And oh, that's a car parked there, or that's a egg on the table. But look at the egg on the table. This is exactly the same egg, but the looks totally different, right? Because the angle, which angle you see the egg become a different shape. But when we are look at egg, we draw egg. Oh, that's an egg. Most people probably draw egg like this, right? Because that's an egg. But they're not going to say, oh, that's an egg. It's the have some perspective. It's like that. Not they not tend to draw egg like that. So draw what you see, exactly what the egg is, different perspective. Or the apples, right? See 3 apples, they're totally different. But when you look at an apple, you tell your brain, you say, oh, that's an apple. You recognize it. Then this memory in your brain will tell you what the apple looks like. Most people draw apple like this, right? So that's an apple. So that's what I mean by draw what you see, is you have to look closely, exactly like, let's see, like that, exactly what the apple in front of you looks like, not the apple in your memory, because there's no apple looks exactly the same, right? So you draw the apple in front of you. It's kind of like this, and looks like that apple you are in front of you is not the general apple in your memory, right? That's what I'm talking about. Draw what you see. Now let's go to the tree, right? Most people, oh, draw a tree. That's a tree, right? It's a tree image in your head, so that's a tree. But when you see a tree, those 2 trees, they have the on shape, right? So you are drawing the tree, you're drawing the tree in front of you, so you see exactly what these 2 trees looks like. And in this video, I'm not going to teach you like how to draw, all right? I'm going to teach you how to see, like why what the mean by like how to see it, right? That means you look in detail. First the general shape, then in detail what exactly the tree looks like. It's more like you're thinking like an abstract shape, okay? It's just a shape in front of you. Don't naming it. Don't say, oh, it's a tree, it's a house, or it's a, airplane, egg, apple, peach, banana. And you all have an image in your head about all the things, or a cloud, right? But get rid of that naming it, just thinking more like an abstract shape. Then you tend to more follow the shape rather than draw some shape already in your head, right? Draw some image. You already have a memory of it. So this is I'm not going to, like I said, teach you how to draw yet, okay? I'm going to just try to get you understand draw what you see, not in your memory. So say like car, right? You draw the car, you probably don't think the car you know, you see a car, you say, oh, that's a car. Then that's a white color. And what the name of the brand of the car, right? Most like that. You're not going to see like how this car park. Is a park that like front me or side view or what view of the car? You probably not going to notice that. But when you draw, you have to notice. You have to draw what in front of you, what angle that this car is in, right? So that's what I mean, like by draw what you see, not what in your memory. And so that's then same as the face. Say if you draw a face, I say draw a face, everyone will draw a face as front view, right? It's eye, then it's a nose, then it's lip, eyebrow, face, then hair. Why everyone draw a face is always front when I say draw a face? Because you look at the mirror, then that's what you see every day, right? A front view face. You wouldn't see a face look like that. The side view of face, you can't even see it, right? So the problem is when you see the front view of face, everything is even. This eye and this eye is about the same. This half of a lip is the same. If you have a line from the middle, everything is half. It's symmetrical, right? It's even the nose a little bit different, but still symmetrical. But when you turn away, it's not symmetrical anymore, right? So if you face is side views, a little bit side view, if you have a line from here, if you have a line from here to here, what you notice is, look at the lip. This side of lip, you see way more. The right side of lip, you see way more than the left side, right? See the size of this shortened, and the perspective, because the face turn to the other side, everything get, shorter, right? That's the perspective. Same as the eye. See this, both eyes doesn't look the same, right? This side is turned. And the nostril too. See the both nostrils? You can see this, you cannot see that much, right? So your face turned. Then this one, look, that eye, you can just see an eyeball. That's all you can see. So by that said, that's mean when you're drawing things, you have to look the shape in front of you. Don't try to name it. Just see the shape. Just say that's an abstract shape. Then you turn to draw correctly. Okay? That's what I mean by how to see it, not just naming. Oh, that's a house. And you see, oh, how this house, the proportion of the house, and where's the window, how big, and all that. See what's in front of you. So see the house is in front of you. Not every house looks the same, right? Same as an apple. Okay, this is what I'm going to talk about this video. Very short, but the most important thing in this video is seeing, right? Perceive. When you want to draw something, you see, put on the paper. Don't just look at once, then memory everything and finish. You have to constantly look the thing in front of you, find exactly the shape. Then you can draw realistically, okay? This is for realistic art. It's not for the other art, okay? So perceive is very important if you want to draw what you see, right? Next few videos, I'm going to teach you how to draw it, what the step is, what it takes, and there's a lots of things to learn. But this video, that's a general idea, like, just pay attention to look.